Good afternoon. My name is Raidel Moreno, and it is a pleasure to be here this afternoon. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Being an immigrant in any country is not easy. Having to adapt to a new culture, learn a new language, and make new friends is easier said than done. My mom and I began our new life 7 years ago. We're tightly packed together on a small boat, with 32 other people leaving Cuba. After 5 unsuccessful attempts, we were able to make it to the United States, a country known as the land of opportunities. While still in Cuba, my mom's boyfriend painted an idyllic picture for us of a new life that was impossible to resist, a life with all the things that were not afforded to us in Cuba. However, upon our arrival, we confronted a different reality. We were living in a small room with his mother and grandfather, with a hole in the ceiling where rain poured in. My mom's boyfriend started physically and psychologically abusing my mom and me. He would tell us that if my mom ever cheated on him, he would kill us both and feed our bodies to the alligators. No longer able to live with his abuses, my mom decided that it was best to run away. And that day, we borrowed a bicycle, rode it to a friend's job, and asked her to help us escape. She showed us such compassion and found us a place to stay with a friend of hers in Kissimmee, Florida. In order to keep a roof over our heads and food on our plates, my mom started working 2 full-time jobs, riding a bicycle from one job to the other. Their circumstances did not leave her any time to worry about my education, but I focused on school and have always taken the initiative to get things done and work towards a brighter future. Soon after moving to Kissimmee, my mom enrolled me in school. At that time, I was still in 5th grade. Because of my deficiency in the English language, I was placed in ESOL. As a result, while in middle school, I was never able to academically challenge myself. Towards the end of 8th grade, my ESOL teacher told me about this great program that helps determined kids advance to honors and AP courses. I was determined to advance. I didn't have to think about whether or not I should join. I don't think I even knew the program's name, but that same day, I applied. That decision, I can see today, helped shape the rest of my life. Immediately after being accepted into AVID, I requested to be removed from ESOL. Fortunately, after much persistence, I was approved. In high school, I began taking honors classes and then began AP courses. AVID soon proved to be more than an educational program. It became the family that helped me in the long journey that is high school. AVID gave me the time and resources that many can't afford to give to just one student nowadays. I remember sophomore year, every day during lunch, I would go to Ms. Myers, who at the time was the AVID coordinator, and sit with her and discuss everything from college to personal problems I was going through. It was that year that I met the AVID teacher for biology, Michimiso, who's here with us today. She, like Ms. Myers, proved to be an exceptional and devoted AVID teacher, along with many others like Ms. Hernandez and Ms. Bondak. They went out of the way to help and support me. With Ms. Shimizu, I founded my first of 2 clubs in school, the Animal Studies Club. Due to our similar interest in the environment and biology, she introduced me to many of the colleges which I am proud to say I was accepted to. In many ways, AVID proved to be more than an elective. It was the family and support that I had given up when I decided to start over in this country with my mother. Over the years, I saw kids drop out of the class, arguing that AVID didn't help them. And to those kids, I always said, advancement via individual determination. Because this is what AVID is for me. It's a chance to advance via my own internal drive and determination. Determination that many lack. I am grateful to AVID for giving me the opportunity to excel and helping me discover my true potential. In total, I took 10 honors and 9 AP courses, and graduated in the top 15 or 447 student class. Thank you. Thanks to AVID, today I'm proud to say that I have truly discovered my potential and was accepted into 3 universities. After much contemplation and discussions with my AVID teachers, tutors, and peers, I decided to attend Colorado College. Without the help and guidance of my AVID family, who instructed me and supported me when I most needed it, I would have never made it so far. Thank you, AVID, for the chance you gave me to excel. I also want to thank Dr. Bison, Miss Cotton, Miss Allen, and many others for being there for me and holding my hand through my years in high school. They were my support, motivation, and drive to work harder and achieve every single one of my goals. Thank you.